So, Gemini, delectable, delightful, sparkly as always. My people, let me know in the comments below. Why are you so sparkly? Why are you so special and gorgeous and precious? Abracadabra, baby. Tonight we are doing the classic you versus them. We're going to see what is going on between you and your... Let me get a little closer to the table. Tonight we're going to see what is going on between you and your person, my baby, my boo-boo. Whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. Alright, so let's see. Please show me angels of love. What is happening for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and their person. We assume some kind of a rift or separation between you and your baby. And this is your March 2024 energy. I don't even know, Gemini. I don't know. You tell me. You gotta tell me. What is going on with this person? They're so mixed up. This person's mixed up all around. In and out. Like, upside down. All around. I don't know. The Knight of Wands. They're kind of mad at you. They're kind of like, they got the hots for you, despite this rift or separation. They got the hots for you, but they're kind of mad at you. Confusing a little bit, but they're kind of confused themselves. They have like, this is like a hard skull. I'm getting a hard skull. This is someone who either like loves to go to the gym. This is like gym bunny energy. This is someone who, you know, brawn over brains, kind of like no judgment. Okay, no judgment. All right, because but bam. You know how it is. I'm just a random bimbo on the internet. But, you know, this is like brawn over brains. This person values strength. This person, you know, whether it's a boy, girl, anyone in between, okay, no matter what energy they got, they're like gym bunny energy. This is not an intellectual, okay? And even if they are, they're not really. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some, like, knuckle, you know, like, the knuckles are trailing on the ground a little bit. I don't know why I'm getting this. The knuckles are trailing on the ground a little bit. The Six of Swords is how they see you. So they do see you as someone who has gone away with the wind, Bill. They know they caused you a lot of pain. And they actually admire the grace and the self-respect with which you told them to F off. You're like, okay, never mind. Let me put on my purple cape of royalty. And like Superwoman, Superman, anyone in between, let me just sail away. You sailed away from this person energetically or quite literally. You sailed away from them, and they know it. The Queen of Pentacles, you offered them so much stability and so much scrumptiousness, and in the moment, they did not appreciate it. So let's see what happened in the past to make the situation. So this person's so mad at you because they still want you. They don't want you, but they want you, and they're mad, but they want you, but they love you. But what a clown! Oh my gosh. So, Gemini, we need to stop going to the circus because the clowns are following us home. All right, so let's see. Please show me angels of love. What happened in the past? Also, people, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. I love you. I see you. I appreciate you. Give your mommy a kiss. You know what? You're my lucky charms, lucky stars, because I'm Scorpio, Sun, and Rising, but I got that Gemini lifestyle, all right? And whenever I'm connected to a Gemini, good things happen in my life, and I really, really appreciate you, people. Gemini, you're coming up in your own energy in the past, the Lovers. This is your card in the tarot. This is you. Like, you're just yourself. No deceit, no deception, no games, no nothing. Okay, maybe a little bit of the game, because you are the king, the game. What is wrong with my tongue today? You are the game itself. Oh my gosh, someone said, like, in the comments, somebody said recently that my lips are so overinflated that they can't understand what I'm saying. I hope so. I pay a lot for these lips. But also, they're not that big, but let me know in the comments. Are they that big? Because I think they could be bigger. The Lovers. Be like, you know what? Like, when you go big, when you think you've done, like, the max, go bigger. Gemini gets that energy. The Lovers. So, yeah, you were just like, yeah, I'm too much for you. Let me go bigger. You are the game. You are everything. And you knew, you know, that tongue-tied feeling maybe that I'm having is like you weren't tongue-tied. This person was. They almost resented you, or they were jealous of your intellectualism, or that you know how to, you know, because Gemini, I'm telling you, Gemini, you got that. You got all the Ds, you know, 3D, 4D, 6D, 10D, like, you see everything. You understand all perspectives, and that's what makes you so charming and lovable. And I think that person saw that in you, and they saw how generous you were with them. And there's something about them that's very basic. I'm not going to lie, okay? You're coming up as a knight, and you're coming up as this major arcana of the Lovers themselves. So, You were yourself because you had nothing to pretend. You had nothing to prove. And this person had a lot to prove. They felt like they were lower than you in status in some way. Like they were trying to catch up with you. Like you were too smart. There was something too scrumptious about you. Like you had too many choices in love as well. So they kind of ended up... Look, this person's coming up 3 nights. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and Knight of Wands. This person doesn't know if they want to love you, if they want to stall you and block your energy, if they want to leave, if they want to fight, if they want to, like, get down dirty, like, hanging from the chandelier. They don't know what to do with you. It's kind of like they met you and they lost their mind. I think the issue between the two of you was very obstinate, bad communication. I think this person had a fixed idea about how things should be. It could be, it could actually be an earth sign with Aries in them. We're in Aries season now, so, you know, that's coming, you know, could be someone with fire and earth in them. And that's like, that's so difficult to deal with for an air sign because they're just like, you're so obstinate about something. Very particular, but also kind of angry. I don't know. This person's all mixed up, but they love you. They're in love with you because you are their lovers. You are the lovers to them. You define love to them. It could be someone, again, like lower status, maybe a little younger than you, or just like less experienced in love, but it could be someone who has that veneer of a player, playeress, anyone in between, but actually they just put that on. It's like a mask. They're not really a player. And they're crazy in love with you. But the communication was bad. I feel like you moved on from them because you had bigger fish to fry, and like they effed up because it's like they didn't respond to a message or they didn't respond to a prompt, but you gave them a chance and they didn't take it. It's that kind of an energy. If it was an established connection, but boop. Again, this person was trailing behind you. You are the major arcana. You are the main character in the story. They did not like it. They were like dragging their feet on some things. It's almost like you offered them a lot of beautiful things in the relationship, whether it was love, whether it was a better lifestyle, whether it was like, you know, your own sparkliness. You could be someone who's in the public eye as well, who's always chosen by the people. Or you could be someone who has a specific talent or remarkable beauty or intelligence. This person always felt like they were trailing with their knuckles on the ground, like behind you, you know, like your bodyguard or something like that. Or like they just weren't smart enough or good enough or rich enough or successful, you know, whatever it was. You loved them for who they were, Gemini, because you don't discriminate on those grounds. You're looking for a soul connection. You're looking for, you know, a meeting of the minds and the hearts. But that was always an issue here. And I think this person could have had jealousy issues. You could have had a friend, like a dear friend of yours, whatever gender, it doesn't matter, but it was causing jealousy issues with that person. You know, there's like too many nights here. The person also could have had like, you know, 3 different sides to them. They were too changeable for you. The 5 of Cups and their intentions, they're licking their wounds. They almost want to move on. They know it's not possible, but they would love to just move on, lick their wounds, and just be like, Gemini, I don't need you. Look at me being so successful without you. But you know what? The devil, the dark side of the Lovers. And this, I think this came up in your last reading too, so maybe watch that too. Or like 2 readings ago. The devil and the Lovers together here. So, you know, this is the dark side of Gemini itself, Capricorn. This is someone who, no matter what, is coming back to this love because there is a soul connection here. And this is your spiritual, it's like a spiritual spouse kind of energy. Doesn't mean it's the one for you in this lifetime necessarily. If they're not, you know, they're not up to scratch, delete from database, okay? But, you know, this person is definitely coming back. It won't take very long. Give it 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks. This person's coming back. But they're coming back with the same issues. 8 of Swords. So make sure they're not gaslighting you, telling you stories, or, you know, telling you, projecting onto you things that are not yours. Let's get some advice. But yeah, the devil's bringing them back to you. It's the devil you know, Gemini. It's the devil you know. They don't know. I'm telling you, should I set myself on fire? Should I marry Gemini? Should I you know, if you were married in the past or you're already married, they're like, should we get married again? Is it a wedding? Is it a funeral? They're just so confused. The world. Remember, the world is your oyster, Bill. Because for the Gemini, that is true. And a lot of people do admire you, and you have a lot of options. Again, public eye kind of stuff coming up for you as well. So, you know, if you're not in the public eye you're aspiring to be, you might be very successful when it comes to being seen by the world. So pursue this energy, baby. And if this person is jealous of that, I mean, so be it. It is what it is. But also, you could still fulfill each other. This could be a beautiful grounding energy of a soulmate connection that just makes sense, as long as this person as long as this person can grow up a little bit and stops being so confused. So I don't know. That's your circus update, all right, on the clown. Let me know in the comments below. This is your theory, Gemini. It's all about free will on this channel, as usual. And if you are interested in a personal reading, all the info is down below. And if you vibe with my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, because it really helps your mommy out. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized. I'll see you next time, and may the angels protect you.